So hopefully you guys actually watched The Mandalorian. Can I get a 1 if you watched The Mandalorian? 2 if you did not. Can I get a 1 if you watched The Mandalorian? A 2 if you did not watch The Mandalorian? Dude, Shinji X, The Mandalorian was hella good. Mandalorian was hella good. If you have not, you need to go watch. I'm telling, look, Eric or Mister, if you have Disney Plus or you have a way to watch it, go watch Mandalorian. Go watch it. I'm telling you right now, if you like Star Wars, go watch that shit. In any capacity, you should go watch it. Because even though I don't know the lore, I have to go read up on like why all this shit matters. Or I would rather watch the media that it it contains it, right? But yeah, I don't know a lot of the lore from Star Wars. So me watching Mandalorian was really cool. You know, I knew about like the Jango Fett, Boba Fett connection, and you know, them talking about the Mandalorian and why they keep the helmet on and stuff like that. Like, I have loose pieces of it, right? So this is just going deeper into it. But you guys should definitely watch it if you have not. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 apparently starts airing October 3rd or something like that. So soon. This is about 10-15 days. We're going to start seeing episodes of this. We don't know. I think they're going to release them bi-weekly, though, which is actually pretty good because it gives us something to think about and talk about. And when it comes back, I'm definitely going to be discussing it, possibly on Mondays going forward. But here we go.
Oh my God!
Bro, is the shit messed up? See the door open? But we get like full feature-length films, bro. Like the quality.
Such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of
Bro,
Eon's
the
past
quality of these. Oh, young baby Yoda in the snow.
and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
This is the way. So he has to deliver baby Yoda to a Jedi? Oh shit. Bro, this shit looks wild.
Wherever I go, he goes.
My man gets upgrades though.
So I've heard.
Oh, you know it is damage being done out there. My man killed everybody.
This is the way.
Okay. Okay. Oh, October 30th. My bad. October 30th is when it starts. Yo, that's godlike. Yo, that's actually godlike. This is the way, though. Noise is the way. This is the way. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that Jedi was. I don't know who that was, though. Do they have any words? I'm pretty sure there's somebody else out there who knows a lot more about The Mandalorian and Star Wars lore than I. Do we have any words about who is the Pink Lady? Didn't they say deliver to a Jedi? Or people that are enemies of the Jedi? This is a prequel. Hey, hold up. So we gotta go back and look at this again, huh? Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna just play it now. So, I'm pretty sure this is their ship. That's why I said, like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with the ship?
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction.
So just talking about the fact that, like, all the Mandalorians had to come out and, like, save him, right?
Where?
This you must determine. The songs
This
of
is set
Eon's
after the
past
6th Star Wars movie?
tell of
Yeah.
battles between
Wait, is
Mandalore
it?
the Great and an
I'm
order of
really not
sorcerers
sure.
called Jedi.
See? Wait, that's the line. Hold up. That's the line.
Between Mandalore the Great and songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
See?
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
Bro, this show is too good, man. Like, just the fact... Oh, those are rebel ships?
You know this is no place for a child.
Bro, this shit looks hype.
Wherever I go, he goes.
So I've heard.
That is so sick. Oh shit. My man killed everybody.
This is the way.
Bro, this is sick. Like, don't cheat yourself and not watch this shit. Yeah, we're definitely getting more Gina Carano. Do you know the way? No, I'm actually mad hyped for that though. Yeah, you know, when Baby Yoda's like, oh, I don't want no parts of this shit, that's how you know. No one knows about the Yoda species. You haven't even watched the newest Star Wars movies? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. One thing about me is that in order to know, like, if I liked it at one time, like, it has to get, like, pretty bad for me to just lose all interest. I definitely watched those last 3 movies. But I did, they weren't good. But I did like Rogue One. And I thought the Han Solo movie was actually pretty good. Like, no one told me about it. But I actually thought it was pretty good. Yeah, Rogue One was fucking sick. Dude, nobody told me that the Han Solo movie was gonna be that godlike. Yeah, I'm happy I went to go see Rogue One in theaters. Cause that shit was good. Like, that shit was really good. Yeah, the end of Rogue One, I legit screamed. Like, I'm not even, no punches pulled, I screamed. Like, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, it was one of those. It was a moment in time, guys. It was a moment. Someone spoke about it not looking like CG, but it just looks like puppets. I thought they used a lot of practical effects in there. Bro, that Vader scene, I don't know if you guys know it all, but like one of the reasons, I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons that I kept watching the Star Wars movies. I wanted to know how it ended, but Marvel, I don't know if you guys know this, but since Disney owns Star Wars and Marvel now, Marvel has taken over writing and producing the comics, and the comics are all canon now. So if you guys want to see some really cool backstory, and like, don't get me wrong, the backstory isn't as it is still tied to like the newer stuff, but I feel like it's a lot more thought out. They do a lot of things where they fill in some of the gaps about like Vader and why he sided with the dark side. They tell you about Luke and the Force tree. They actually tell you about that as well as the original Jedi scribes. They talk all about this. They talk about how Han Solo was married originally before he met like Leia. Like all that stuff. It's all in the comics. Yo, the Vader comics are fucking sick. We have you surrounded. All I'm surrounded by are dead men and cowards. I was like, what the hell? No, I'm dead. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. The Chewie comic, there's a Chewbacca comic. That comic is fucking amazing. And it reminds me of back in the early 2000s, early 90s, they had a comic called The Sentinel. It was a Marvel comic called Sentinel. And it was about a kid who found a Sentinel in a junk heap, like at a dump. And he reprogrammed it and like brought it home with him. And it's very reminiscent of that, like in the writing, because this girl can understand Chewie. And you still as the reader can't understand Chewie. It's really good. But this is all under Marvel Comics. So like I said, like even if you don't like Star Wars, there's a lot of lore to be learned, like that of the new canonical stuff that they're keeping like relevant, right? Like if you like in the Han Solo story, like in the Han Solo movie, the girl, she knew Terrace Kasai, and like they had that PlayStation game, Masters of Terras Kasai and shit, like all that stuff, and that movie tied back to episode 1, so it directly, you know, like I don't really want to ruin it, but yeah, there's like a lot of lore, but so that's what I'm saying. If you really, there's still good lore out there to be taken in from like the Star Wars universe, even if you don't like where it's going right now. Yeah, a lot of the old expanded universe stuff is not canon within Star Wars anymore. Like I said, I know this because like I wanted to go deeper, and there's Tasty Steve scientific resources that we have at our disposal that let me know that a lot of the stuff, the old canon stuff, is no longer canon. The expanded universe stuff from back in the day is no longer canon. So it's all been kind of like rewritten and retooled by Marvel and put back out in some amazing comics. Clone Wars is canon? You mean the movie or the show? Because I'm pretty sure the Clone Wars show is still canon. I think the stuff that they show that they're using now is all part of the canon stuff. Like, so they're still like the things that happen in season 1 of The Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure directly affect things that happen in The Mandalorian as well. They hinted all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look, first off, like the Disney Plus stuff is amazing. That stuff is ridiculous because the quality is so good.